We have a 6-minute core workout. No crunches, no pulling of the neck. Really good workout that builds up the strength through your midsection. That's going to support your posture and help you build strength through everyday life. Remember, having a strong core helps us move functionally so that when we lift things from the floor, we take things out of the car, we take things up over our head, our core can help us to execute those moves so that we don't get injured and that we feel strong. So just 6 minutes, which means 6 exercises, 45 seconds each, little recovery so you can see what the next exercise is. So let's get started. Come down to the floor now. Your first exercise, let me show you before I push the timer. It's called dead bug. So lying on your back, knees above hips and legs out straight. Your arms are right above your head, and what you're going to do is you're going to stretch out your right leg and take your left arm back. So opposites, okay? It really fires up the brain as well. And then your left leg goes back out and your right arm goes back behind you. Are we ready? Let's go. So right leg, left arm, and bring it in. Now the objective of this movement is to try to keep your hips from lifting off the floor and waking up your core across your body. It also fires up the deep abdominal muscles, your transversus abdominis, which helps to pull everything in together. Okay, we're not going fast here. We're going relatively smooth and slow, executing each repetition with mindfulness. So as you're doing this, really think about what's going on through the center of your body. I already mentioned this before, but your brain fires up with this exercise as well. Let's go one more rep each way. And it's actually a really good warm-up exercise because it gets everything prepared for what's up ahead. All right, exercise 2, just watching. Feet come down, hands come down flat. You're going to lift your hips and you're going to do a glute bridge march, okay? So let's do that together. Off we go. So hips up, eyes up, and marching. Just lifting one foot a couple of inches off the floor. It's like you're marching with your hips up in the air, and what you're doing is you are firing up your glutes and strengthening your lower back extensors. So oftentimes when we think about working our core, we only think about working the front of our body, right? We're so kind of all up in our head around having a flat tummy. But the most important thing we need as midlife women is strength through the core, because we do start to lose that as we age. All right, keep stomping, and if you've noticed your hips have lowered like mine, get them back up there, get right up onto the shoulder blades. So we've got 10 seconds, keep marching. You don't need to go fast with this one either. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Good start. Okay, come on over. We're going to do an exercise called bird dog. So let me show you. It's similar to the dead bug. Okay, so hands underneath shoulders, just watching to start, knees under hips. You're going to stretch out your right leg behind you and reach out your left arm. So you're working opposites again and keeping your spine really straight and then changing. Are we ready? Let's do it. So right arm reaches, left arm lengthens, and then change. Once again, just working at your own pace. Now you want to keep your neck long as an extension of your spine, so your eye gaze is down, but your head isn't like that, okay? Also think about a little pinch through your shoulder blades. So that's going to support your shoulders as you execute this move. And then we're not taking the leg too high, it's only coming at hip height. All right, so it's not coming up to create overextension through the back. All right, we also want to be aware that we are working our core muscles, and our core is working by helping us balance. So even though you might not feel like a real hot searing pain that you get from other core exercises, the core is firing up all the nerve endings by helping us stay balanced as we execute this. And you might notice that if you're a little bit wobbly. One more each side. Great. Okay, now we're working our obliques, and we're going to take some side planks with a hip lift. So you are going to have your elbow directly under your shoulder and your hips in line with your elbow. And I'm on my knees, so we're going to come up onto our knees, reach our arm up, and we're going to drop the hip and then squeeze. Okay, ready? Let's go. So obviously we've got the right side and then the left side. So it's 45 seconds each side. Now this one is, you're going to notice this one within about 20 seconds if you haven't already. Now I've put my hand flat on the floor as well, so it helps to really push those hips up. I'm reaching the hand up because it's like, that's the target, that's where we're aiming for with that top hip. Now what's actually working here is your underside obliques, the obliques that are closest to the floor, they are squeezing and working into the side of your body. So notice that we've done front body, back body, we're doing side body, and we're going to finish strong. All right? Are you noticing this? It feels like stitch. You know when you're out for a run or a fast walk and then you get stitch? This is what it feels like, but we're actually making that happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, spin it round. We're going to do the same on the other side. There's nowhere on this top to really pin it, but it's only got to stay there for another 2 minutes. All right, on the elbow, up on the knees. So once again, knees level with the elbow. You'll notice if you're not, because it feels like you're falling backwards. Reach the arm and let's go. Lift the hips. That's it. Really think of squeezing through the underside of your waist on the side here. That's it. Keep pushing into that elbow. Lift and squeeze. I know you're doing great. You know what? You are home straight. There's only one more exercise after this. What's so good about this exact workout? It's just core. So if you find that you do workouts and there's no focused core exercises or a round of exercises that brings awareness to your core, you can just add this one on to the end of your strength workout or your cardio workout, and then you're getting a really well-rounded core workout. How are we going? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, we have a plank. Okay, there's lots of ways we can do a plank. You can do this on your knees, okay? Palms face down, knees hip distance apart. And we're just gonna be shifting the weight forward and back, okay? Now, if you are on your knees, I actually want you to, we can do this from our knees, but then you won't be moving forward and back. You're gonna stay here for 45 seconds, okay? Actually, we're gonna do the full 1 minute. If you can, you're going to come up off your knees, on your toes, and we're just shifting the weight forward and back. Let's go. This is our last exercise. A seesaw plank, I call it. Now, what makes this harder than a normal plank is you're transferring weight across your front body towards the back, front and back. It is really, really effective. If you are struggling with this right now, you drop down to your knees and you hold for as long as you can, okay? And that will give you a benchmark. If you can, come with me and carry on cutting it up with this seesaw. Spine is long, no bum in the air, everything flat and moving across a plane. Whoa, very, very effective. Hang in there, team, we're nearly there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. I'm lost for words. Every time I do a focused core workout for you, I really, really feel it. But then I feel like, oh, that was great, really great to have that focus on the core, knowing that we're doing something really good for our bodies. Come on up. If that was an add-on to a workout that you did today, don't forget to check out a cool down or do some stretching. Otherwise, have yourselves an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.